Hi everybody and welcome back. Today I'm going to do a video using this Color Lux Color Cleanser Conditioner on my hair. I bought this from Sally Beauty Supply. I'm using this as a color depositing conditioner. I read a number of reviews and they said that it worked. A lot of people were very happy with it. They have multiple colors and I bought the Platinum, which was the lightest they offer. This has to be used either on bleached hair, highlighted hair, or natural blonde hair, this particular color. And they do show you what your hair would look like depending on what range your hair is in. So it does help to look at the packaging and read all the instructions before you buy this, as opposed to any other color depositing conditioners you might be looking at. But this was $9.99 and the other ones were a lot more money, so I'm going with the most conservative pricing possible to see if this works, because I read people said this worked just as good as the more expensive brands. I'm going to do it on wet hair. They say you can do it on your dry hair if you want. It'll be just more intensified, but it also says the more times you use it, the more intense the color will become. So you might not get this intense color depositing just from one use. So keep that in mind. I'm going to keep that in mind as well. I'm going to do it on my wet hair that's been washed. I'm going to leave it on for 25 minutes. They recommend 2 to 25 minutes. Then I'm going to wash it out and blow dry it. So let's get started. I'm going to show you from start to finish how I proceed with the process and what it looks like. So I want to give you a visual of what my hair looks like before I put any of the cleansing conditioner on it. So this is what it looks like. I finished washing my hair. I just used a clarifying shampoo. I did not use a purple shampoo. I have a protection just in case around my shoulders, and I do have some rubber gloves on. And this is what I'm using, the Color Lux Platinum Conditioning Cleanser. And I'm going to show you, I shook the bottle also. I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is the color of it. It's a light bluish purple, and if you look on the container for the ingredients, it does say it uses a blue and a light violet. And then it says saturate your hair thoroughly. I don't have a lot of hair, so I'm going to see how much I am going to really need to do this. Probably should have used a clip to hold that on, but I didn't. So I'm going to make sure that I get it on really good. I know people have said they've used up to a half a bottle of this on their hair because it's supposed to go from your roots to end. Again, I don't have long hair, so this will probably work for a lot longer. I'll have a lot more usages than someone with very long hair. So I'm not really worrying about it getting on my shoulders at this point. My hair is short enough, it's not going anywhere. It's not dripping because I left my hair towel dry slightly, so it's not dripping water, but I am going to put a sufficient amount on. And as with every product, they say, you know, sometimes comb it through, make sure it's on roots to end. I don't see any purple line here that I should concern myself about. And I don't see any purple color through my hair. So it's hard for me to determine how well it's being covered. So the majority of the hair on my head is really on the top here. So I'm going to just make sure I get that really good. And now I am going to set a timer and I'm going to sit for 25 minutes and see how it comes out. I also wanted to tell you that prior to doing this, I thoroughly washed my hair with a clarifying shampoo to get out any kind of product that I had in my hair, from some temporary colorista silver that I sometimes throw in my hair, or some lusterizer that I use from Rusk. So I want to make sure I had a totally clean slate. So it's now combed through, and I'm going to blow it dry using this, and we'll just see how it starts to work. I want to tell you, I generally blow dry my hair initially on a higher setting and then reduce it to lower. And a lot of times I let my hair air dry a good part of the way. But I do find with these color enhancing products, it's the heat that actually makes the hair take on the color. I've used the Rue liquid that I wasn't happy with, but it was the heat of the hair dryer that actually made the product work better. So let me go on, hair dry my hair, and I'll show you how it looks again at the end. So this is what my hair looks like now that I blew it dry, and I can say that it does look brighter. It does look shinier. My hair is not dried out. Does not feel crispy or fried or anything from this product. It only was going to work on some of the silver in my hair anyway. It's not going to dye my gray hair at all. It's not going to lighten it. It's not a hair color at all. It's a cleansing conditioner, and it can help deposit color onto your strands if you have the blonde, the bleach blonde, or the highlighted. So for my purposes, as far as color, it works. Again, I did not use any products in my hair to blow dry it. I had no hair products in my hair because I washed it thoroughly with a clarifying shampoo. So this is the result of my hair using this product. There's not a big difference. I will not say there is a big difference, but if you have gray silver locks and you want to try this just to give it a little brightness, to condition it, making it shiny, and not use a lot of other products in your hair, this could be a contender. I'm going to do a different test, and I'm going to try the Color Lux now that my hair is dry. I'm going to put it on again on my dry hair and leave it on, because it says that when you use it on dry hair, the color can be more intense. You'll get more of that platinum shine coming through. So let me see how well that works, and I'll put my rubber gloves on. So give me a chance to get these on, and I am, again, not washing my hair this time. It's going to be done on dry hair. And to keep it uniform as far as what I'm doing with time, I'm going to leave it on again for just 25 minutes. So it may take a little more product because my hair is dry, but I'm going to rub it entirely through my hair now that it's dry. You can see what I'm doing. Okay. I'm going to make sure it's nice and saturated. Take this off again. And this way you can see if there's any real difference. And of course, this is going to be like a double whammy because I'm doing one treatment right after the other. So it may take on a little more or a lot more color, because it says that the more you use it, the more likely it'll create that platinum effect. So let me finish up getting this in my hair, and I'm going to make sure it's thoroughly on the top, because that's again where most of my gray hair is. and silver strands are. Also on the sides, I tend to have a lot more. And underneath tends to be more silver. So I'm done with that. I'm going to leave it on for 25 minutes and then rinse it out again and see what happens. I let the cleanser conditioner sit on my dry hair for 25 minutes and now I'm going to rinse it out. Now you can see how my hair looks after I've rinsed out the cleanser conditioner that I used on my dry hair. I'm going to blow dry my hair. I don't have any products on it, and I'm going to show you what the final result looks like now when I did it on my dry hair as opposed to wet hair. So here is how my hair looks now that I blew it dry. And do I think it looks any different because I did it on dry hair? Well, I'll tell you one of the things. I did it initially on wet hair, then I did it on dry hair right afterwards. And of course, the more you use a purple conditioner, the more likely the brassiness and the dullness is going to be lifted from silver strands, bleached hair, and highlighted hair, and natural blonde hair. So I can tell you right now, do I think this is color depositing? No, it's not. It's basically a purple conditioner that's helping to lift the brassiness and the mineral deposits that you might have in your silver strands or blonde highlighted hair. Is it a cleanser? No, I do not think so. I would wash my hair. I wash my hair every other time with a clarifying shampoo to make sure I get all products out of my hair that I may be using. And then again, is it a conditioner? Yes. And the more you use it, the more likely the brassiness is going to be removed from your hair and the dullness is going to be removed. And then depending on what light situation you're in, right now I'm under bright lights, it looks fairly bright. If I turn off the light, it may not look as bright. It may look more steely gray, but it does depend on the lighting that you're in as well as to how your hair is going to look. So those are the three takeaways. Number one, I don't believe that the platinum is color depositing. It's basically a purple conditioner that helps remove brassiness and dullness and brown residue from your hair due to minerals in the water. Do I think it's a cleanser? No, I do not. I would wash my hair definitely with a shampoo prior to using this. Do I think it's a conditioner? Yes, it does condition your hair. It made my hair very soft and shiny. And do you need to leave it on 25 minutes? No, probably you can leave it on for 5 minutes if you want in the shower and rinse it out. And if you're someone who washes your hair very frequently, it's going to definitely remove the brassiness. So thank you for watching my take on the Color Lux Platinum Color Cleanser Conditioner. I hope it was informative. I just wanted to give you my honest opinion of what I believe the product is trying to do or sell you on and what it really is. So if you like this video, give it a like, a share, a thumbs up, and subscribe. I'll see you next time on Big City Girl, Small City Living. Bye.